Hey everyone, this is Nathas, and welcome to another installment of my Stream Bounty Challenge. So today I'm going to be facing Dr.Atylis in a game. So yesterday I faced Mundungu in a really close game where I played a double Kindred Life Gain deck, and it was a lot of fun. I definitely recommend you guys watch that game because it was a really exciting one. So he ended up winning that game, so he ended up winning the bounty. So for anyone who doesn't know, this series for the Stream Bounty Challenge that I'm doing, I'm picking a handful of my favorite decks. I'm putting them on this wheel, which you can see on the screen right here. I spin this wheel before the game, and I pick which deck I'm going to be playing against you. If you end up beating me in our Stream Bounty game, I will be sending you a promo organized play zombie minion, as well as a random Kickstarter minion, free of charge. So this is an exciting way to be able to kind of play some competitive games while also getting people some really cool promos that they might not already have access to. So this has been really fun so far. I'm already booked out for this entire next week, so I'm scheduling for the following week. So if anyone is interested in participating, just shoot me a message either here or on Discord. My username there is also Nathas, Nathas. Just shoot me a message if you're willing to join, and I'll get you on the schedule. So let me get Dr.Atylis on the call, and we can get started for today. But today I took the two decks that we played. So I played one yesterday, and then we played another game for fun. I took those two off the list, and I added a couple others to it. So there's going to be a guaranteed new deck for today's game. So it'll be a lot of fun. So let me give him a call, and then we can get started.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited for our game. Thank you for signing up for the challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little newer to SolForge, about a month now.
Oh,
So
awesome. Yeah, but if anything, like it'll be a really fun game, and then you're always welcome to challenge me again. The more you play as well. Um,
nice.
but have you been enjoying the game so far?
Oh yeah. I'm in Denver, and we've got one of the ultimate championships. So
Oh,
me
I'm
and my
so
buddy have been
jealous.
practicing a little bit for it.
Good stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually really wanted to make my way out there, but that is on the exact same day as a Taylor Swift concert that I got tickets for my girlfriend. And I was like telling
Nice.
her, "Oh, I'm gonna go fly out to Denver." And she's like, "Oh, awesome. What dates?" And I was like, I told her the day of the thing, and she was like, "You're not going. We're going to Taylor Swift." And I'm like, "Oh no."
Yeah, that's a
Um,
hard ticket to get. So yeah,
oh, I
you got
know.
to keep
Yeah,
them up.
exactly. So I'll have to make my way to a different one, but I'm definitely jealous that you guys have one locally. So
Yeah.
yeah, but so I have the wheel. So did you watch yesterday by any chance? It's totally cool if
I
you did or
checked
did
out
not.
the video actually. That was the first game was really crazy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for ours today. So I took the two decks that I streamed yesterday off the list and I added two more onto it.
Okay.
If you want, I can screen share you on Discord so you can see when I spin the wheel. Otherwise, I could just spin it through the stream and
Just
then.
yeah, just sprint it however you want.
All
I
right,
trust you.
no
It's
worries.
not a
Um,
big deal.
all right, so I'm gonna shuffle this up. I've got six different decks on here, and I'm gonna give it a spin, and whatever it lands on, I'll play.
All right. My buddy, that my testing partner is watching. I'm trying to get him to challenge you. He's got a double flame shaper savant deck because he has a betrayer.
That's actually one of the
And
decks that was on my list too for
yeah, well,
today.
the betrayer deck has Krogaius in it too.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like, okay, how are we gonna deal with this?
All right, so that's funny because I didn't spin that today, but
Yeah.
that like my double Flame Shaper Savant deck, it's blue red, and it's like very much like throw out a bunch of minions and you almost like kind of
Hmm.
combo out with it.
Yep.
So that's a lot of fun. But the deck that
Yeah.
just got picked off the wheel for today is called Utera Fast Charger. So I actually have a Betrayer Utera Charger in Tempest, as well as a Utera Charger in my Utera deck. So it's basically a double Utera Charger Dino deck. It's
Nice.
pretty aggressive with a lot of fighting. This one's a lot of fun. It's definitely, I would say, a little less aggressive, or it's probably more aggressive than the deck last night, but it's a little less competitive, in my
Okay.
opinion, just because it doesn't gain a ton of life and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun to play. I don't get to play it often enough, so this will be a really good
Nice.
game.
I'm trying to learn all the different archetypes that like are worth looking into when evaluating decks. I haven't seen a blue-red Charger. Like I don't even know what Utera Charger does. So
Oh, no
we'll
worries. So
find out.
so what I'll do is let me get the deck up, and then I'll send you a link as well, and then we can get started.
Nice.
And you said you made the room, right?
Yeah, it's SFF for
All right,
both.
perfect. All right, so let me get that copied. Let me also move this over to Tabletop Simulator.
I'm playing a black-green kind of control list with Forge Seal and Mantis. It's kind of
Oh,
the
nice.
highlight.
That's
And it's
awesome.
a Force Cycle Army Commander, sort of the payoff.
Yeah, I actually have a deck or two like that, and they
Yep.
are so much fun to play. There's
Yep.
actually 2 Forge Shield Mantis decks on the list for my bounty.
Nice.
They are tough to beat for sure.
I have to kill all the Flame Shapers, so that's why I built this one. You know.
Oh, I get it, 100%. And you said SFF or SSF?
SFF, like
Uh,
SolForge Fusion.
is it capital by any chance?
All caps. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that's why. Because I was like, I'm struggling to connect. All right, so
I'll promote you when you get in. There you are. I noticed on one of your streams, you were playing SolForge on top of a Flesh and Blood playmat. I'm a big Flesh and Blood player.
oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was opening a demo deck, and on my desk I have a Starvo mat and then a Holiday Crack Bauble mat. 'Cause I really like the colors of both of those.
Nice.
I thought about switching them for SolForge mats because that's primarily what I've been playing lately. But I'm
Yeah.
like, I like just these mats too much.
They kind of have lanes on them. That's what we play on because you
Yeah,
got the zones for the arsenal and everything. And yeah, it
yeah.
works.
No, for sure. And let me also just send you a link to the deck just so you can not have to worry about looking at the bottom of them.
Cool.
All right, so yeah, basically in this one, I've got like the Rex, the Utera Charger, a bunch of dinos, and then on the other side, just more dinos, fight cards, another Utera Charger. It ends up basically I'm trying to fight your board off and then hit you with aggressive creatures on my end. So it's fun to
Nice.
play, but like if you gain a ton of life, it can be a little bit hard. But I'm gonna try to push through it.
Yeah. If you're aggressive enough, maybe. I've hit 100 health with
Oh,
this deck
nice.
before.
Yeah, so you might be able to pull this one out pretty easily. So let's take a look at what you got.
It's heavy life gain. If things line up, it can be clunky because the card quality isn't great like across the board, and so, but it's got some powerful things going on.
Oh yeah, that Scourge Hydra is going to be really tough for me. So I'll battle your thing and you'll be like, oh, Scourge Hydra.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, awesome. So yeah, this purple deck looks awesome. You've got a.
Yep.
This is my favorite, I think, iteration of Cersei. Like Life Drain
Agreed.
and
Yeah.
Death Touch can flip flop, but it's just I like kind of the Life Drain out of Cycle 3 because with Forge Seal and Mantis, you're just going to gain so much life off of them.
Yeah. I found the other variation for cycle 2 and 3 to be a lot worse, just
Yeah,
because of how it lines up with stuff.
yeah, for sure.
Because there's usually a one creature sticking around when you hit the second cycle, and then 6 usually finishes off something on the third cycle. But yeah, 4 just doesn't line up with a lot of stuff on the first ability. So
Yeah, no, I get that 100%. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for me, but I'm really excited to play against this deck 'cause this looks like a lot of fun.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm ready when you are.
All right. Set up. Here we go. Looks like I got the forge. Well, maybe let's just get this guy leveling up as soon as we can. So we'll play out the Stout Shambler.
Yeah, that's pretty solid here. Alright, Alright, so I guess what I'll do here, I'll play a new Terror Charger and have it fight your Shambler.
Alright. I'll take 5.
Oh, and mine takes 2. And then 2.
That lets... Okay, it just battles.
Yeah, and then at cycle 2, I may have it battle a creature. If it survives, you may have it battle a creature. And then cycle 3, basically, you may have it battle a creature as many times as it survives.
Nice. Don't know if that Shambler's worth trying to save there. He's probably going to die anyways, but you'll have to deal with him a second time. And I want to level this card, so I'm going to Vampiric Embrace to finish off the Charger.
Yeah.
Gaining 4. And on to you.
Yeah. I feel like this is the move here. So I'll play an Arrogant Razor Tooth. Because you gain life, it gets 3 attack.
Yep. Nice.
Alright.
Big boy.
Oh yeah, and then damage. So mine will take 2, yours will die, I lose a life, and you gain 1.
Alright.
Alright. I will start here. Yeah. I'm going to start with the Armored Rex here.
May have it battle an enemy. Alright.
And 2.
We will play Bizzle Walker here, and we'll decrease the Armored Rex.
Alright, so it's down to a 1-1. Is that it?
Yep.
It's an interesting choice. I actually got to look to see what the level 2 of one of my cards does real quick.
Yep.
What's that? And then... in this match, I need to keep the board clear. I want to keep my Rex. I've got to play around that Mantis. That's the hardest part in this deck for me, I think, is going to be that Mantis and Forge Seal could just completely destroy my board. So I think what I need to do here, I'm going to Vine Lash, and I'm going to have my Arrogant Razor Tooth battle your Walker.
Cool.
So it takes 1.
Dead.
Yep. And then 2.
I think this is the play. Gonna Hydra killing Razor Tooth.
Yeah, that's a solid play here.
I was like wanting to put something out small enough, so I was really lucky to have the Walker there. I'm like, please kill my guy.
Yeah, because I had to play around the Forge Seal there.
Yeah.
And I also need to upgrade Vine Lash because that card's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. So then we'll go to damage. Yours will take 1, and mine will die right here.
All right.
All right. Interesting.
We'll just play out a Hag.
Mismatch. This is such a... This card's too important for me not to play it.
Those are always the hardest decisions.
Yep.
A little worse, but better later.
Do this, then that. Yeah, so I'll play a Sated Bartok here. So I don't have enough health to gain the life, but the next creature I play gets +2/+2.
Alright. We're going to play Shifting Manus and take care of that.
Sounds good. And the shifting becomes an 8/3. Not bad. Do that. I think I'm cool taking 7 here. Yeah. I am. So I'm going to play the Firefist Uranti. It's going to get +2/+2 from the Sated Bartok trigger. And I'm going to activate to deal 1 damage to the Scourge Hydra.
Nice.
Then I'll take 7.
This
and this will take 1. I'm going to start...
like just good enough that I might want to deal with it.
Oh, I know. So I'm going to start with an Armored Rex, so it gets 4 armor. And then...
That's so good.
I'm debating if I want to ping this. The answer is no. Let's double check what you got. So Varric's Embrace doesn't kill it right away. Grave Pact, you need to sack the Groom Reaper, which if you do, it still lives. Yeah, I think I pass here.
Okay. Decisions. Any dino can battle an enemy creature. That thing's a must kill. I feel like. I think we will start out with Cersei and go ahead and take care of your auntie.
Yeah.
With your hero ability, it's like just enough. Just enough.
Yeah. And I basically feel like I almost need you to kill the Uranti there. Because if I don't, then there's other stuff that I think you have more ability to kill.
Yep.
Anything? Or sorry, I was like anything else, but you haven't even done your move yet.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh no, take your time. Take your time.
Yeah. There's That's a lot of armor. That's so much armor.
Yeah.
I think this is worth it though. I'm in a Grave Pact to give him -8 health.
Yeah. So then you kill that, I lose 3, you gain 3.
Yep.
Alright, and then I will throw out a Stout Rex.
Nice.
And then 2.
3/6. That's a good play going into your defense cycle.
Oh yeah.
I think we want to control that though. We're gonna neg for it.
Yeah, give him -4/-4.
Yep.
Alright, cool. And then damage, yours takes nothing,
Yep.
I die.
Yep. One rules question.
Yeah, what's up?
Theoretically, does that go -1 for purposes of pumps later?
No, as yeah, it just goes to 0.
Okay,
unless there's
we've been playing that
something...
wrong.
Yeah, because it's like there's no negative dice to really track that, so it's like I think it would make it a more complicated to do it that way for the rules.
Yeah, definitely.
Unless there's something I'm wrong about, but I've never seen anyone go negative on their creatures.
Yeah, we're still learning for sure. So.
Oh, no worries. If anything, that makes it harder for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go that.
All right, me first. I'm just gonna play Sigmund here
Yeah,
and go ahead and activate him.
sounds good.
All you.
Alright, so what I'll do... how do I want to start? I think this sets me up a better turn. Although, if you have that card... Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I have to do it this way to be smart. I'm going to play my level 2 Terror Charger, so I may have a battle a creature. If it survives, I have a battle a creature. So I'm going to battle, so all 3 die. And then 2.
That was really good right there. This is the best thing. This is really the best thing I have. All right, we're doing this for upgrade purposes.
Yeah.
But you clan your creature was so good right there. I'd like, leave creature, please.
Yeah. No, it's one of those things where I had to. So then, at this point, I need to upgrade this. Is there any way I can make this work? Without... Next turn, I hope for that. I'm on the Forge. Nothing's gonna live. But yeah, I just need to upgrade this card. So push nothing back, but then they'll trade.
Yep. Yep.
Not ideal. I'll play a Camouflage Polymorpher here.
Okay. I think we're just going to throw this raptor out here.
Yeah. Interesting. I think this is probably more important. If I do that, if I don't upgrade this card, going into cycle 3, I really need to, though. It's unfortunate because I'm not going to be able to use my level 2 ability.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good, though, because it's... I guess if I don't need it, it's not the end of the world. So I think what I need to do here... If I do this, that... If I do this... I think this one's probably more... Actually, no, because if I don't have a creature, that could be worthless later in the game. This can also help push and has a similar effect. Yeah, I've got to do Terra Charger and have these 2 trade. And 2.
Luckily, we drew the Hydra.
That'll do it.
Back row, though.
Alright.
Alright, no combats. New cycle.
Alright, so 8 damage to a creature, and you got 6 and 6.
Maybe a little payoff for upgrading that. If he dies.
But how am I going to make this work? This is an awkward hand, for sure. I can do that. Then just do that. Yeah, this is the way I have to do it. There's not really a choice. I'll play a new Terra Charger, have a battle. So all 3 die.
Those Chargers doing some work.
Yeah.
Don't love these options. I think we're going to play this just for the upgrade purposes.
Yeah.
And we'll place here and here.
Alright. I will... Let's see, in this situation... This is probably most important. Yeah, because this doesn't help. This doesn't help. That's fine the way it is. This could do a lot late game. I am just going to level a Pyre Song.
Oh, nice.
I had the most awkward hand here.
Yep.
I'll even tell you, Turnabout, Staff of Varus, Vine Lash, Pyre Song, and then the Terra Charger. And I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no way the Charger can live.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll take 4 here.
Yep. I think my Lyra's been in every opening cycle.
Oh, no.
There it goes again.
Alright. Let's see what we got. That's interesting. I think we could finally start pushing a little. We'll Terra Charger and battle the 2 Wisps.
Nice. That thing's 2 for 1 me every time.
Oh, I know. That's the goal.
That's pretty solid. I think that does actually change my play a little bit then. Here's an 8-toe creature, okay. I only got 1 more Terra Charger to deal with though, so.
That's true.
Here's that. Is that the thing I care about? I don't know if I care about that yet. If it pumps, let's see, do you have much pump in there? +2/+2. Like it's unlikely to get more than 6 health. One place. Yeah, I can be patient here. I'm just going to play a Tangle Sprout here. Pass.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Do that. forces you to deal with something, but that's not really a threat. If that lives. Although I don't think I care about you playing that anymore. Do I push? That is the question. The answer is not yet. I'm going to play a Stout Rex here, and then I'm going to pass.
Okay. Pretty big guy. 8, so just big enough. Okay. We will activate here, hitting this.
Yeah.
Zath's will for free.
Yeah.
Gain the life. And then can't actually use this ability, but we can just do it for the trades. It'll get +4.
Yeah.
And then Tangle Sprout, can't make that live, but we'll give Zombie a pump.
Yeah. Alright, so these two will trade. You'll take 3 off Breakthrough. That's in the back, and these two will trade.
Ooh, that's kind of fun. You can do 8 damage to something. And sometimes hands just don't line up with the Forge.
I get it. I get that 100%. Let's see.
Vanilla 5/6. Let's go.
So if I do this first, then I deal with those. It is what it is. I'm going to play a Camouflage Polymorpher here. I may replace a level 1 enemy creature with a Wisp, so I'll pick the Amoeba.
Okay. He's just too strong. And I get a Wisp there.
Yeah, and then 2.
So we're at end of cycles. I know you're using your ability. I guess this is still better, but not where I want to use it. It's just gonna die. But yeah,
Yeah.
kill this guy. How do you?
Alright, so what I'll do this, push that, kill that. Yeah, it's the only move here. So I'm going to play an Arrogant Batterhide. I'm going to push this to the back And I'll deal 8 damage to your walker.
Yep.
Alright, so this will take 3, and yours will die. Ooh. They mentioned something about forgetting life gain. Did you gain your life off of all of your stuff? Is there anything you might have missed life gain for?
Did I forget on my Forgeborn? I think.
Let's see. So, because you're 58, 59, 60, 61, and then so you gained 6 life that turn, and I hit you for 3 breakthrough. So you definitely gained the 6 there. Were there any other cards that you might have lost life? Because someone just posted those. I think Bovasaur mentioned that you might have forgot life gain. If you want to double check that while we switch over to the next turn.
Yeah. This I think it was during cycle 3. Because in cycle 3 I was at it's right under my chat. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries.
I was at 58, then the 61, 61. So I didn't have an increment of 6.
Yeah, because you gained 6, and then I hit 3 off of breakthrough. So it would have been just 3 additional to get to 61.
Oh, okay.
Unless there's anything else that might have gained life in addition to that.
Let me search it real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't see what it was. I think we might be correct.
Yeah.
With
I just
what
thought
you were saying.
Yeah, and if anything, let's search your upgrade pile, because that's everything that you've played. So, in terms of life gain, yeah, the only thing there was that I'm seeing was the +6 off the hero ability, because nothing else in this besides the Vyrix Embrace, which was earlier. So yeah, I think we're all set.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been wiping your board, but unfortunately I haven't hit you too much.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got that. You've got Army Commander, which will be tough for me, because now you can play a bunch of free stuff. Alright, fun. Alright,
Yep.
so what I'll do here, if I go with that, and then this. So I'll play a Razor Tooth here.
Ten 7. 12 1. I think we'll play Summoning Council.
Yeah.
It lines up well currently. We'll see if they all die. Oh, back row. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
On to you.
Oof. So you're about to be able to do that too. Yeah, I think this needs to stay. So I will play this Utera Charger. I'll battle these two. So it takes 10. And then 2.
Put me in a spot there. Let's see. Some interesting options. Almost requiring my ability. What's your ability here? +4 and aggressive. Could do 2 Oak Fathers. That Utera Charger was so clutch.
Yeah.
And it lived.
Yep. I had to make sure it lived.
think saving the damage here is probably worth this. Okay. So we will Army Commander
Yeah.
for Summoning Council. So we're going here. We can just push that. No, that's better. We're going here, and then Stout Shambler.
Yeah.
I wanted to. My plan was to double Shamble with a full board, but that
Oh, ho,
Charger
ho.
was brutal.
Yeah, for sure. And then these are on the back, right? These three.
Back, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Oh, and the fact that Shambler lives 2 here is solid. But at least I'm glad to get rid of this Army Commander.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to take 2 off of combat. These 4 are going to trade. Yep. This is going to take 3. Yours is going to take 10.
Oop, wrong way.
And then I'm going to lose 2 triggers. 4. And you're going to gain 4.
Nice turn, though.
Yeah, this is a really tough archetype for this type of deck, though. So it's going to be really tough for me to try to pull this through at this point.
Yeah, I think this is what we want to be doing. So we will go ahead. Waiting around. Where's my other?
Yeah, Shamble.
Yep. Stout boys. On to you.
Oof, all right. Is there anything I could do at this point? The answer seems to be no. If I do that. But see, that doesn't help me. And plus I'll die off of triggers if I do it like this. Yeah, this is definitely hopeless for me at this point.
double Shamblers mean.
Yeah, but let's see. What's the most optimal move I can make here? I guess yeah, that's brutal. So if I do it like this, I'm taking 10. Then I do that. I'm taking... Oh, yeah, there's no way that I live. But this will be fun, so I'll do it this way.
Okay.
I'm going to Ice Storm. I'm going to do 4 damage to the Mantis and 2 to each of these. So these 2 will die. This will take 2. I'm going to take 10, and you're going to gain 10.
Ow.
And then to you.
That's bad news for you, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, now it's definitely over because this
and freebie.
Oh, Pyre Song, you kill the 2 Shamblers and take another 10.
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's
double
hard.
Shamble is usually like how this gains ridiculous amounts.
Oh, for sure.
But Tanimate is like my worst enemy.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, and this one, it can remove the board, but if it's like a really strong like Necrom Utera deck, it's like this one's really tough to win with. And like there was a point where I almost turned the corner, and then it was just like you filled up the board and wiped them again. I'm like, no.
Yep. Yeah.
So that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was a great game.
Yep, that was fun. Yeah, there with your aggressive too, like the turn that I had to Army Commander and just happened to have, twice to put 2 cards in front of it. That could have been a big turn if I didn't have Summoning Council there.
Oh, for sure.
And then you have the aggressive on the off forge turn, and it could get out of hand real fast. So,
just curious to see if I would have hit the Rex here or not. Nope. All right, cool. Yeah, so that was an awesome game. So congrats on that win. Do you want to do one more for fun, or you feeling?
I will. I actually have a deck that I've been wanting to try out.
Yeah.
So yeah,
All right, so I'm gonna spin my wheel again just to see what I play for the second one. But yeah, congrats on the win. So after this, shoot me a message. I'll get your info, and I'll definitely be sending you out those minions.
nice. This one is inspired by your stream actually, and so I
Really?
went and searched for a Sunder deck. Because you were you on Sunder or your opponent?
My opponent from
Your
yesterday.
opponent. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And so yeah, I have a Sunder deck with a lot of free spells.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I have a couple of those on my wheel. So I'm gonna remove that. I'm going to shuffle this up. And actually, let me just change that on the stream.
Bova in chat was the one that has the double, the Crow guys with double Flame Shaper.
Oh, that's awesome.
Destin, buddy. Yeah. So I just have
Alright.
to try to beat that all day.
So it looks like this picked one of my Forge Seal Mantis. Let's see which one. It's the sequel. Okay. So this is my Corrupt Drone deck. This one is a house. This is probably my favorite deck of mine.
Nice, nice.
So let's get that up.
Load in here.
So
I'm about at 100 decks right now, so I'm still trying to go through all of them, figure out. There's so many things to look at.
Let me swap this over.
Oh wait, do I need to reload the table so we have
yeah.
the buttons?
Yeah. Yeah, that one should be on your. Or if you promoted me, I might be able to too. Oh no, you already got it. Good stuff.
Yep. This mod makes it really easy to play the game.
Oh, I know.
It's a little more clunky in person. Like I still haven't figured out how I want to mark all my health changes.
I've been using D20s when I do it. So like I just have a bunch of spin downs from when I play Magic, and that's what I've been using for that. I know that Kingwood Hobbies also has these dice trays that you can take D10s, and it like lets you kind of line up with your lanes and put like your power toughness. So those are really cool too. I picked one of those up and I use it every once in a while. I just don't want to break it in my backpack, so I need to find a good case for it.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, let me take a look
This
at what
looks
you got.
familiar.
Yeah, so this list is fun. Let me take a look at what you got. Oh, it's got the Thunder Stomper, so it's top tier. I mean, the Thunder Stomper and Thunder Sword just make their way into like a lot of these silver red decks. So it's really funny because it's like it's something that me and Mandungu were joking about yesterday when we were talking after the game. So I think Thunder Sword is technically the #1 most popular card in silver decks before the Crossroads challenge that they were doing. And
That's
it's
great.
like, I know that the decks that I have silver with Thunder Sword, I don't think I've really ever played them. But it's just there.
I really like the quality of cards in this deck, but I don't have a Shambling. So I don't have Shambling or Dark Heart. So,
but there's some really strong cards in both halves. So I think this is going to be a really solid. And that's the thing where it's like, I guess as you build, you might be able to be like, all right, let me try to find something that has a similar list with a Dark Heart or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, I got a few more decks on the way. So
awesome.
All right, here we go. Let's throw this out here.
All right. Let me just double check the Flame Drake Conflagrate Pyre Song. Alright. I'm going to start with the Glow Hive.
Nice.
And then 2.
This deck's so fair compared to the other one.
I know the feeling. Yeah, because last game I was just like, man, I can only do 2 things a turn.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do this. Gain 3, you take 3. I'm going to destroy Indomitable Fiend. 3. I can play a 1. Glow Hive's pretty good. But I think we're aggressor though, so we will go ahead and get Cersei's Call going.
Yeah.
We'll play them over here.
Alright, so I think here I'll Forge Seal on the Glow Hive, and I will destroy that one.
Okay.
Alright, so then I'll take 7. Alright, I will start. I'll play a Shambling Patron here. I'll activate to give my other beast +2 attack.
Nice.
Then 2.
I don't know which one of those creatures is scarier right now. Yeah, I think we want to deal with the Shambler. That guy just gets out of hand. So we'll play this here. We're going to kill the zombie and the Shambler.
Yeah. Alright, so I gain 1, you lose 1.
Yep.
And when I gain a life, this gets 1 attack.
Back row, though.
Then I will... I'm playing a Venerable Necromancer. I'm debating if I want to put it here or here. I think this makes it... if you have Conflag, though, that's... Yeah, I'm going to place it here. So then I'm going to activate. I'm going to upgrade the Botanimate.
Nice.
And then because I gain life off the Shambler, I'm going to play a Xeris Will. And then I'll pass.
Alright. I think this is best. Or I could just try to fight. And yeah, we'll play Windspark here, aggressive.
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, passes.
Alright. So then you'll take 5. I'll take 4.
Yep.
These 2 will trade. This will take
And
6.
I'll finish it off with the Windspark damage.
And then this will die. Yep.
Interesting options. I gotta remember I'm the aggro deck. I'm such a control player that it's weird for me to play aggro.
No, I get it.
The dirtiest control always. Okay, so if you play a spell and a creature has an effect that triggers off of it, does the layer happen with the creature? I'll just tell. This is just for fun.
So
it's Devouring Spectre and Pyre Song, and so would the creature have decreased health?
So it would not. So basically, this is something that I've gone over a couple times, and Milvambi has done a great job explaining this to me as well. So the way that it works is with a creature, when you play it, it constitutes it entering, and then when it enters, your deploy abilities will go in a batch. With a spell, the act of playing it is you have to play the spell and resolve the full spell. So when that's playing a spell is letting the full spell resolve. So then the trigger will happen in the batch of you playing the spell, but it will occur after the spell resolves.
Okay, that makes sense with the resolution.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a little weird compared to stuff like Magic, where it's like you play it, it triggers,
Mm-hmm.
then you go. But it's like here,
Yep.
playing a spell constitutes fully resolving that spell.
Gotcha.
Which
Okay.
is, yeah, I thought it was interesting when I first read that, but it's, yeah,
Well,
it's
in
kind of
that
cool
case,
that way.
we just keep aggroing then.
Yeah. Stampeding, breakthrough. Alright, oof. What do I care about doing this with more? I want to kill that, but I also just need to block it. I think what I have to do. I don't care about this. Yeah. Especially because I'm off Forge. I'm going to play a Hibernating Mantis here. I'll activate and kill your 6/6.
Okay.
And then I'm going to activate my Necromancer to upgrade a level 1 card, which is going to be Shifting Polymorpher.
I like the hibernating on the Mantis. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. It gets pretty big at the end,
Yep.
especially for a Mantis.
Yeah, for sure.
And then 2.
No, I can't think of a much better lineup for this card, so I'm just going to get this going, and then we'll trade hopefully next turn. Or not trade, but...
And I think I just need to upgrade this at this point.
Yeah, and the upgrade. I
Yeah.
feel like this guy's going to be big in this game, potentially.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, so I'm just going to play a Cersei's Call, which is only to get 1 zombie. And I'm going to throw it back here.
Okay.
Alright, so you'll take 5.
Yep, down to 42.
These 2 will trade. Then I'll take 3.
Stealth for 3. Cool. Cycle 1 over.
There it is. I almost forgot it was in the deck. Alright, so if I do this for that, to do this, and then do that. Okay. So I'm going to start by playing a Disian Siphon. So I'm going to gain 3, you lose 3. And then I will destroy one of my cards, my creatures, to play level 1 card for free. The Man of the Hour, Corrupt Drone. So when it enters the battlefield, deploy, deal 5 damage to me. And then because it dealt damage to a player, I could upgrade a card in my hand and discard it.
Nice. First time I've seen that card. Pretty
yeah,
sweet.
I think
you upgrade like crazy.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point. So this drone becomes insane, especially if it can live, and because it's corrupt, it has a higher defense stat. Plus, it's got stealth. So
nice, very cool.
Yeah, so I'll do that, and then I pass to you.
I think we'll just put a Venerable Skeleton here.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yep.
Alright. Do I care enough to keep this? I think you've played a lot of the cards at level 1 that I probably need to get rid of. If I do that. Okay, taking the 3. Yeah. I'm going to activate and I'll kill your skeleton.
Yep.
And then as my card play, I'll play a Circe's Call to. So I play
nice.
2 spells.
Yep.
So I'll get 2 brutes. And I should not have any level 1s in here, so then 2.
Okay. Well, that makes things interesting. Let's see.
Circe's Call. No, actually, do you have?
Yeah.
Yeah, right off.
Yeah. I needed a free lane.
The Windspark Elemental.
Or Indomitable Fiend. I need it to live.
Oh, I see
For
what
the
you're
Forge. This is such a bad use of this, but I think it's the best I can do. Oh, did you want to use? Did you have any target for that?
I shouldn't know because everything's going to be level 2 or 3 at this point because it's the first turn of cycle 2.
Gotcha. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let's activate this. Sadly, to play just a spell that could be free anyway.
Ooh, yeah, but that's a card you need to upgrade. So.
Put it in front of a big guy.
And that's in the back, by
Since
the way.
I played a spell, this triggers. Yep. Oh, this is so awkward. Play Undeady, or I could have Indomitable Fiend live. I think I need. Yep. We'll neg one that. Oh wait, that doesn't make it. Hold on, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no worries.
Indomitable Fiend 6/3. You know, I guess I'm just gonna neg one my own creature here and just like save some life total. Which lets me play Undeady. Put it there. And then Indomitable Fiend to trade here.
Cool. And these 2 should be in the back.
Oh yeah.
That's still a good way to fill up the board here. Alright, good stuff. So damage?
Yep.
Alright, so
I take 3.
Yeah, you'll take 3. These 2 will trade.
Yep.
This will take 2. This will take 2. I'll take 3. And then I could, when this deals damage to you, I could upgrade a card in my hand and discard it.
Nice. I love seeing all the different variations of these decks. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I agree with you. Because there's definitely a lot, but a lot of them kind of do the same thing at the end.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who's the aggro right now. Don't want to give you a chance to line up your creatures better, so I think I have to play defense even though I'm on Forge. So I'm gonna play Thunder Stomper.
Yeah.
Do I want to do this? Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. We'll hit this guy. +2 this guy.
Alright.
And pass.
I will.
Oh wait, I have to give another one of my creatures +2.
No, you don't. No, you deal 2 damage to another creature.
Oh.
To give this.
To give this +2. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Alright, let's go. Probably this first at this point. Looking flag could do a max of 3. That's fine. I'm going to Glow Hive to gain 5.
Mm-hmm.
That gets 5. And then 2.
1 could kill that. That trades. Yeah, I think definitely killing a thing is better. So we're gonna reckless here, hitting my thunder and your drone.
Alright, so it's going to deal 9 damage to that. No, sorry, 9 damage to mine, 5 damage to yours.
Yep.
And it's got
And,
breakthrough.
yep.
Alright, so what I'll do. Is that it, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
This will give me more of a push. So I'm going to play a Shambling Patron here. I'm going to activate to give my other beast +4 attack.
Nice.
And then that's all I got. So this
All
will
right.
take 9. These
Trades
two will
here.
trade, so I'll put this here for the Shambling. You'll take 6. Yep. I'll take 3.
And then I'll go ahead and take the 2 for the
yeah,
shamble.
and I gain 2.
Cool.
Alright. I will start with... I'll play a Hibernating Mantis here. I'm going to activate to do my level 3 ability, which will deal
my plans.
6 damage to that, and I gain 6.
Nice.
Which this gets 6.
Yep.
And then I'll activate this to give my other beasts 4 attack.
Cool.
And then 2.
Lots of decisions here. That shambling is 5/6. Yeah, I think we need to try to make some trades. So we'll start off with a flame jet that was going to be so sweet until my guy died for free.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And we'll play out combat invocust and killing the siren.
Alright, so when that dies, I gain 2, you lose 2.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
Alright, so because I gain life this turn, I'm going to play a freeze there as well. To get a brute, which I'll throw here. Then as my play, I'm going to play a Forge Seal on one of the brutes. Activate, deal 6 to that, and gain 6.
Nice. Ouch. It hurt.
Yeah, and then 2.
I think this is about the best way. Well, actually, how much damage am I taking? I'm dead if I do this.
22. Oh, yeah.
Hold on. I don't know if there's a way out of this with the shamble. Let's see.
Because I feel like if one of these gets blocked, it's only 18 with a shamble. If mine dies. If it doesn't even die, then you're fine.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can do is just trade here.
Yeah, I think that's the move here. Yeah, because you'll take 12, 17. And then these 2 will trade.
Yep, and I take 2 drain.
And I gain 2.
Cycle 3, I just got to do 48 in 1 turn.
Let's see. And then you got Gathering Storm, so you could potentially output a ton of damage here.
Yeah. Okay, that's something. okay, that's things that can happen. Let's go Thunderstomper here.
Yeah. Alright, so what I'll do, I'll throw out a Shambling Patron. I'll activate my level 3 ability to deal 6 to the Mantis and gain 6.
Mm-hmm.
So then when the Mantis dies, Shamble, yeah.
Nice. Those, I felt your side of the table that time. The green-purple control deck
Yeah.
against aggro is like, oh, what do I do?
I get it. Yeah, it's tough because it's one of those things where, like, so this deck is probably, if I were to go to, like, an Ultimate Championship, this is the one that I would probably bring, just
Yeah.
because it's a lot of fun to play. The Corrupt Drone could get very out of hand. It's got the Cersei abilities that I like. And then the level
Yep.
3 Corrupt Drone, so here, let me just throw this here so it upgrades. It basically lets me upgrade a card in my hand and then play it for free when it deals damage to
Oh,
a
wow.
player. So that because it's like a normal drone, but it's actually hitting me, I can, like, for example, upgrade like a level 1 or level 2 card and throw it out for free the turn that I play the drone. And then if I have the Forge, I could then push through and upgrade and play another card for free. So it's
Yeah.
like, this is such a fun card because, yeah, you take
Yeah.
some damage, but there's enough life gain to mitigate it. So I can kind of just push, push, push.
Yeah. It'd be interesting. I've got to run. I'm actually out of Flesh and Blood armor in like an
Oh,
hour,
nice.
but
Oh, awesome.
sometime it'd be really fun to match up the two green-purple decks because
Yeah.
on my side I have a little more removal and you have like some more power in your purple than I do, I think.
Yeah.
Like
So,
your upgrading power, for instance.
yeah. No, I think that would be a ton of fun. And then I
Yeah.
also actually have my own red purple deck that I like a lot that I think would be fun to
Yeah.
test against your green purple as well.
Nice.
Yeah, so thank you so much for the games.
Yeah.
Congratulations on winning the bounty game. So,
Yeah.
like I said, just message me on Discord. We'll have to just send me over your address, and then I'll send some stuff out to you by the end of this week.
Yeah. Thanks for the games. I learned a ton playing. So
For
look
sure.
forward to playing more.
Yeah, me too. All right,
All
have
right.
a good one.
Bye now.
All right, well, thank you everybody who tuned in. That first game was an uphill battle for me just because the archetype of red-green is really tough to play into green-purple. He gained enough life where even though I removed a lot of stuff on his board, it was just really hard for me to kind of come back. That second game, I think he kind of felt it on the other side because I ended up playing my green-purple Krogaius upgrade life gain deck as well. And it was just one of those things where I was able to get too much life and too much advantage. So it's definitely that archetype right now is one of the decks to beat. So I think that's definitely something that if you're coming in for the challenge, I would recommend maybe coming in with something green purple or your favorite deck that you think can beat that green purple. Because I have a couple of those on my wheel, so there's a small chance that I might be playing that if we play. So thank you again for everybody who's been tuning in. I've really been enjoying this challenge. So anyone who, like I said, if you're interested in trying the challenge, just shoot me a message on Discord or on Twitch. We could set up a day. I'm scheduling into the week of March 6th right now, or March 7th. So just shoot me a message. We could get a game on the schedule, and then if you win your bounty game, I'm going to send you over an OP zombie minion as well as a random Kickstarter alt art minion. So thank you everybody for joining. I'm looking forward to this. Tomorrow I'm actually streaming against Grandfather. We're playing in the Monday Night League, and we might also make a bounty game out of that. So yeah, I look forward to everybody tuning in, and I look forward to streaming tomorrow. So have a good one, guys.